Hi, it's Marshawn Evans, president of Me Unlimited and founder of Me University, and I am so excited to announce the opening of the 2011 Me University Business and Branding Bootcamp. We will be back in Atlanta October 1st and 2nd at the Georgia Tech Hotel and Conference Center. All of these details are available online at meuniversitylive.com. That's meuniversitylive.com. And we want to take just a moment to thank our wonderful partners, our title sponsor. Again, this year is HP. They are true champions for small business, and they have supported not only women and minority business, but really they're innovators when it comes to providing products and services and resources for small business owners, and they are certainly doing that through their partnership with us at Me University, so we thank them. And I wanted to take a moment just to walk you through what to expect at this year's boot camp. We have so much in store for you. So again, you can follow along with a lot of the details behind what will be covered during the sessions at meuniversitylive.com. But I just want to talk you through what we have planned for you. So day one is what we call our profitable branding system. And I believe that branding is important, but you have to be strategic in order for it to be profitable. Now, we all want profitable brands when it comes to the marketplace and business. So if you are an executive in corporate America and you're thinking about transitioning into entrepreneurship, Me University is for you. If you are a business owner who's been in business and you want to expand the business opportunities through branding for your company, Me University is for you. So day one, we talk to you about expert positioning and how as an expert in your industry, more opportunities come your way. You can do that through speaking professionally. I always say, and you've probably heard me say this before, that entrepreneurs should speak for pay and not for play. And by doing that, you position yourself in the industry as an expert, as an authority, and the opportunities that come when you're speaking on the right stages, whether it's corporations, at conferences, or at colleges, are tremendous. It's been one of the ways that I've been able to grow several companies that I've started, and it's a strategy that I really encourage my clients to utilize as well. But we don't always know how to become a professional speaker and incorporating that as a business aspect of our company. So we talk to you about that. We give you sample contracts and agreements on how to structure your fees, how to go out there and secure the engagements. And part of that is, again, about positioning yourself in the right way. So we kind of demystify that whole process of what it means to be an active public speaker and a business speaker, and really looking at your speaking as an aspect of consulting, taking all of the expertise and knowledge that you have and packaging it in a way that people can hear from you and also pay you for that, which is one of the best ways to supplement and expand your business and increase different revenue streams as well. So we talk to you about speaking. We talk to you about working with the media through writing, being a consultant with the media, being an expert, whether it's on television, radio, or in print publications. It's really a great way to give your business exposure, which in this marketplace we all certainly need for our company. So we talk to you about how to become your own PR and marketing machine so that you can do a lot of these things internally. We know that most small businesses can't hire a full-time PR person, but some businesses that do have that send their PR person to attend Me University to learn about how they can brand the company in a stronger way. So we'll talk about speaking, we'll talk about working with the media. We'll also demystify social media and tell you how to create a profitable social media strategy. I'm going to say that word profitable repeatedly because there's a difference between being social on social media and being strategic with social media in a way that increases the profitability and productivity of your company. Connect with your target audience in the right way. They'll connect back with you the way that you want by hiring you for your products and your services, which is what you want. We will also walk through how to develop the right type of strategy for connecting with your audience. And I call it connecting. Other people call it sales. So we will talk through sales psychology, learning how to communicate strategically with your audience in a way that they will respond optimally to you, learning how to communicate with what it is that they need, not just what they want, and then at times when it's appropriate to communicate what they want and not what they need, and how that impacts your overall sales. So we will walk through in very specific detail figuring out your target audience, marketing towards your target audience, and then how to close contracts and deals through sales psychology as well. We'll do a little bit on negotiation, and we will also cover communication and presentation techniques that help you put your best foot forward. Finally, on day one, we will also cover how to get published. I believe that business owners, when they are published, they are again perceived as experts in their industry. And most of the major executives that you can probably name have books that are on the shelves. And as a small business owner, that will just increase the credibility of who you are, of how good you are, and why people should want to do business with you. So some of you are authors or speakers and want to learn that regardless. Some of you have businesses as well and you want to incorporate that. Regardless of which perspective you're coming from, I think it's critical to utilize all of these things as part of our profitable branding system as a part of your business as well. So that's what day one looks like. That's a lot of information, but we're going to cover all of it. Step by step, we'll walk you through and we'll give you sample forms and examples and contracts and agreements and demonstrations on what you should utilize so you can take all of that with you. You won't be able to remember most of what we're going to share with you because there's so much information. We really give you more than you could possibly handle for a reason. I want you to leave with more than enough. More than enough because your dreams deserve that type of support and the resources available. So we provide you with an actual playbook that you will take. Actually, you can see it probably behind me, a sample from last year. It's a binder that incorporates all of the materials that you will hear from our speakers, copies of their handouts, the forms and sample contracts and sample agreements, sample media packets. All of that will be packaged in that playbook for you to take with you and keep all of that. And reference it once you leave the boot camp. On day two, so we've talked about day one, the profitable branding system. Day two is just as important because day one talks to you about how to get to yes, how to get noticed, how to be strategically placed, and how to deliver your brand. Day two is about how to protect the infrastructure of your brand so that you can keep those doors open after you've gotten to yes. That's a big part of your brand as well, because if someone hires you and the support system behind your company isn't really ready to service that yes or that contract, then it's just as good as having it's just as bad as having a bad brand. So we talk about the infrastructure of your business, talk about how to get contracts with large corporations, how also to get sponsorships and support for large corporations for your products, your ideas, and your business. Talk about joint ventures, how you can work with other small businesses, and how that helps you grow your capacity, which is critical. But in order to do that, you need to be protected at the same time. Now, you know I'm a lawyer by trade, so I like to make sure that your brand is well protected. So we'll give you sample vendor agreements, and we'll also give you sample joint venture agreements so that you can enter into the right type of partnership. We'll talk about access to capital and financial capacity building so that you can grow the financial capacity of your company. If you're going to work with large corporations, they might give you an opportunity to service a large contract, but the pay terms might be longer than what you're used to. So you need to have the access to capital to make sure that you can sustain that big yes once you finally get a company that decides to hire you and bring you in the door. We will additionally talk about requests for proposals, how to do big business with large corporations, and we'll close out, one other thing I had to make sure we tell you about, we will talk about intellectual property. Now, you probably have some great ideas and you've probably experienced that it feels like someone has taken your idea. Well, I want to talk to you about trademarking and copywriting. And for some of you, patents, we'll cover that slightly. That will be helpful for you as well. But you have to protect your brand. You have to protect your intellectual property, and we'll talk through that as well on day two. So you can see there's a lot to cover on day two, and I've only touched on some of the things that we will cover over those 2 days. But we will close out day two with our signature elevator pitch competition, again sponsored by HP. We will have a cash prize, and it'll only be revealed to those who register for the boot camp, but we will have a cash prize. We'll have a technology package provided by HP, and you'll also have the opportunity to receive coaching from my team and also to the team of experts that I will bring in. We had some wonderful prize packages given in 2010, and we've only upped the ante on that for 2011. So the elevator pitch competition is the prized part of the boot camp, because you'll have an opportunity to pitch your company in front of some major corporations that have the potential to hire you. Not to mention, you will be in front of amazing business owners that are motivated, that are inspiring in their own right. So the networking at Me University is like none other. The masterminding, the ability to sit down and strategize with other people who are just as focused, just as motivated, just as serious about monetizing brand YOU as you are. So those are some of the benefits. I think you have to be in the right place at the right time with the right people in order for your business to grow. And we have structured Me University as a forum for you to come together with other serious business owners, with other major corporations, and some of the best speakers and experts on the planet. Now, I just have to brag on the team that I bring together because I trust them. I believe in them. I learn from them. And so I want to share with you the best of the best of the best so that you leave the Me University Bootcamp not just inspired, which will happen because I believe in purpose-driven success. I believe in tapping into your passion. So you will leave inspired, but you will most importantly leave equipped. I said before, we are not a pep rally, we are a playbook. So when you come to Me University, you will learn everything that you need to know to get your idea off the ground if you're a new business owner. If you're a seasoned business owner, how to take your business to the next level. So at this time, I want to encourage you to go back to meuniversitylive.com. Make sure that you click on the bootcamp page, learn all the details. I answer a lot of questions about the content that will be covered. I'll talk to you more on the website about my background and what I've been through. I think you need to know who it is that's teaching you, the successes that I've had with my companies, plural, in the marketplace so that you can see that we know what we are talking about. We have a solid system in place that works for us, it works for our clients, and we want to make sure that it works for you. And finally, I want to encourage you to take advantage of our early registration options. We have some bonuses that are very, very generous, extra coaching opportunities, and also some wonderful payment plans to make it very easy for you to attend this year. Make sure that you register early. Make sure that you secure your hotel room early. The Georgia Tech Hotel and Conference Center is right in the heart of Midtown. It's a state-of-the-art facility, and we've got an amazing discounted price of $109 for you. That is unheard of. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of registering early because I do anticipate that they will probably sell out given the time of the year when everything is taking place. So make sure that you go on, look for all the details, look at the payment plans, and also take close attention to our 100% money back guarantee. I wanted to make sure that you are happy and that there is no reason for you not to be at the boot camp this year. So if after you attend on day one you are not completely satisfied, you don't feel like we have over and above delivered, just turn your materials back in and I will write you a check refunding your money, your investment on the spot. I do believe that you should be enthusiastic and excited, but also satisfied. So we have a 100% money back guarantee. And finally, I probably have said it earlier in our time together today, but desire really does need direction to go the distance. It needs direction. And you probably have been feeling like there's more inside of you, that there is more that you want to deliver to your consumers, to your customers, and just to get your expertise into the marketplace in a more structured way. And this is the time. This is the time we have put together everything possible, but you have to invest in yourself. And here a lot of times people say that they can't do something, but I believe that commitment is about what you intend to do, not what you want to do. So if you intend to take your life, your business, and your brand to the next level, you need to back up that intention by investing in you. You invest in so many other things that we don't really need and that aren't really helping us to get to where we want to go. So isn't it about time that you invest in something that is designed just for you? That is a strategic plan, that is specific, that is designed just to help you get from point A to point Z. We want to get you to the full fruition of your goals and your dreams, and that's what we do at Me University. Desire needs direction to go the distance. Me University will take you there. I believe that the best is already within you. We just have designed Me University to help bring it out of you. I'm looking forward to traveling on this journey with you. Go to meuniversitylive.com, and I really hope to see you this October at the Me University Business and Branding Bootcamp in Atlanta. God bless you, and I will see you soon.